Bradford, another 3 points here at home. You must be really pleased with that one.
Yeah, it was a tough match. Really, real grind. I think there wasn't a load of attacking quality on display at both ends, for both teams, I should say, because there wasn't many opportunities given away. I think both teams are defensively really strong, and it would take a moment of pure quality to win it tonight, and we had that. It was an unbelievable strike from Pato. I say unbelievable, but he's done it before, so I should start believing a bit more.
It's not the worst goal to open the scoring either.
No, it's something that the players worked out themselves. It weren't something that we worked on before the game. I think they've just sensed an opportunity to work that set piece, and we know we try to get players around the edge of the box that can take those sort of opportunities. But the whole crowd were begging him to shoot, and he obliged with a great strike similar to the one he scored on the first day of the season, and that helped us win that day, and it's obviously won the game for us tonight.
It must be nice as a manager to see your players have the confidence to spot little things in games and create opportunities, and have the confidence to execute those without having to be told by yourself.
Yeah, look, we try to create that sort of thing. We have obviously a framework of how we want to work, but we always give them the freedom to sort of see things, and especially the experienced players, and Richie's really good at that with set pieces. Even in the middle of the pitch, he'll see things, and we give him the green light to go for it. As long as it's progressive and attacking, we like it. And but it worked it well. I think it was Richie, Bobby, and then Pato's done the rest. So yeah, we look. There's always detail and tactics, but there's a freedom to players as well, and there's that street footballer, that the kid growing up, they've still got that sort of instinct. So you've got to release it sometimes, and that was one in case. We can't take any credit for that. That was down to the players. The
sort of goal you enjoyed scoring in your career as well. We've seen in training where shots on target count as goals. Yeah. So to see that paying off on the pitch with goals from 30-35 yards must be really good as well.
Yeah, look, I think if players got the technique, we want them to be ambitious. Goals like that people talk about for years, and certainly Pato's begging to look at it straight away as soon as he comes in the change room. So that's what I love about football. I want my players to be able to try things. Even I think Cav against Rotherham, when he tried the one from 45 yards, I think I was the only one thinking, I'd have probably tried that as well. But everyone else was, saying keep the ball and that. But look, it's sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But that was a fantastic strike, and it was a goal I'd love to have scored if I could.
Another clean sheet, and another really determined performance from everyone as well.
Yeah, look, Accrington's league position, I think, belies what they've got. I think the data behind them is pretty good, and they're very hard to beat, and they've got some good players, attacking players as well. And so we had to be disciplined. I thought we were a bit disconnected at times. I don't think we stuck to our principles as well as we have done in the past. But the players have this sort of motivation, this energy running through them at the minute that they don't want to concede goals, and every credit to them, because it's hard work against good teams to keep clean sheet after clean sheet, and we're going to have to work just as hard in the next game and one after that to try and be successful.
We're getting more towards the business end of the season now, and there's a lot more teams with things to play for, especially given how tight the league is. So that shows that there's no easy game. Even Accrington, they are fighting for their lives almost, despite the data suggesting otherwise. But there's nothing's going to come easy, is it, this season?
No chance. The stakes are too high for every team. Whether you're fighting at the bottom end or the top end. With the invention of the playoffs many years ago, it keeps the whole season alive for everybody. So we can't let that, and I don't think we have let that go into our minds. I don't think we've took teams, the opponents' league position, into any of our thoughts. I don't think we took in their recent form into our thoughts. I think we've just prepared the best we can to play the best we can. Sometimes we reach it, sometimes we don't. I don't think we did that today, but we did enough to win the game of football, and that's the biggest thing in professional sport.
There's 8 home wins in a row now. It's just about taking that form away from home this weekend against Newport. Yeah.
Newport have found a great run of form. I think they've potentially won, tonight again. So tough game as it was here, even though we beat them 3-1, it was still a tough game until we got 2 late goals. And it's something we have to try and, I won't say mirror, because I think the home form is phenomenal, to be honest, at the moment, and to get that away from home as well, then that's something special. But we need to start picking up a few more wins than we have done over the last 5 months if we want to maintain the position we're in at the moment.
The supporters again were excellent tonight. We saw when Action were winning corners in front of the Kop, they really get behind the team and making the most noise.
Yeah, look, it's I think I said before, I think the home form when the opponents come in, I think one of their standout lines is to affect the crowd. I think that's what they do when they turn the kick-off round. You know what I mean? And what we've proved as a team is it doesn't affect us in how we play and how we compete. So a few teams have tried that. We still win the game, but what's delighting me is when we don't have great spells or we make a mistake, the crowd is still with the players, and then the players can grow back into the game and produce the quality they're doing. So we're all playing a part, and I mean everybody that's connected with Bradford City is playing a part in our winning form at the moment.